Study at this school is totally free. As you can see it right here, studying is free of charge. If you also come to this section, you are going to see there's no fee to apply to this particular school today. So you want to make sure you sit back and watch to have better understanding of what you need to do today to be able to apply to this school today. Okay? So this is one of the top schools that you can apply to if you are willing to actually study in Europe and you are able to actually migrate with your family, because this is Finland. Okay? Finland is one of the top country where you can easily migrate with your family. And today we are going to be talking about this vocational school that is open for people to apply, and there are programs that you can actually apply to, and I'll be showing you step by step the information you need to know to be able to apply. So if you come to the top of the page right here, you are going to see these are things that you need to submit. You need to attach your school certificate, which is your high school certificate, and also if you already have some work experience, you need to have you need to attach this work certificate, and you also need to attach your Duolingo English test result, and also a copy of your ID, which is you can actually use your international passport for this. Okay, so what are the information compared to other country where you can actually use your letter of medium of instruction? Finland is different. You need to actually write Duolingo, okay, to prove your level of English, and you need to have 85 points. Okay, so you also need on the Duolingo test, you need to choose Vamia as your school, then send the results to Vamia, and the English language test cannot be waived like other countries. Okay, we do not accept any other tests, diploma, or qualification as proof of English language. So, which means you need to make sure you write the English language test. Okay, due to the high volume of email regarding this matter, we are unable to respond to inquiry relating this matter. Okay. And when it comes to the application procedure, they are going to be selecting uh people according to the application, and they are going to also limit the application to 500 per program, which means 1,000 for two program, then 1,500 for three program, and so on. Okay, so here they said we select 2025 students per application round for each vocational program, even though they are going to allow 500 people to submit application, which means this is the time you have to prepare yourself, and this is why I always bring you video ahead the application to get yourself alert to be able to submit application. Okay, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified when there's a new video for you on this channel, and this will help you to quickly submit your application to any of the program that is open. Then you are able to be one of the lucky people that might be selected into any university or vocational school. Okay, so if we continue, it is not possible to complete the application outside the application period, which means once the application period commence, you need to submit your application as soon as you can. If not, when the number of students have submitted the application, you will not be able to submit your application again. Now, if you are looking at this place, it said the next application period is going to be by this period, okay, which is going to start by this period, and which is like 2 days time. Okay, and these are the programs that are actually available. Okay, so for this application that is going to end, the study is going to start in January, and in this application it is only possible to apply for the cook and the waitress program. Okay, so before we continue, I want to bring you then to the waitress program. And if you look at the waitress program right here, this is the waiter and waitress program right here. You can then read more information about this waiter and waitress program. The duration of the study is actually 3 years. Okay, the 3 years is mainly on the job learning, so which means you are going to be having practical experience on this job. Okay, okay, common units. Optional vocational units, selling and serving of beverages, working in catering services, cafe, and all of those. Study is totally free. The school will provide the new students with appropriate uniform for kitchen and restaurants work. So you can then check other requirements. Okay. Then if you also go to the Coke information page, you are going to see some other information you need to know about the Coke program. And this is also 3 years program and is majorly Monday to Friday. So you might also plan yourself if you want to get extra job for Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so that is that about this particular program. You already know that Finland, they are on the top of this vocational game. Okay, so you want to make sure you get yourself ready to submit your application as soon as possible. Okay, so let's go back now that we've seen the information about the program, each of the program. So if you want to read more about each of this program, I will make sure I drop the necessary link for you at the comment box or at the description of this video to go ahead. And if you also look at this section, here it says there is no fee for applying to VAMIA, which means we are looking at VAMIA Vocational School today. Okay, application period are organized twice a year. Okay, and this is the application period that we make you to actually start your program in January. Okay, then if you look at it here, another program is going to open by December, and which we then take the cook program, the waiter and waitress program, and also the mechanical fitter program all together. Okay, for the vocational program starting in August, and also another one is going to open in May 25 and also in December 25, which means this is the two application period that you can actually submit your application to Finland. Okay, then they just give us all the schedule of how all the application period is going to start. Okay, so it is not enough for you to know the application window, but also to know or understand the documents that you need to actually upload. Okay, the admission results will actually be communicated to you within 2 weeks, and after you've gotten admitted, the admission letter being sent to you, it is then you can then start your residence permit application and all of those to start your journey to Finland. Okay, so once you get all of this and you have your bank statement, everything sorted out, you need to then migrate. Then if you want to move with your family, it is good. Okay, so I want you to also know that you cannot just move to Finland because you are not going to pay tuition fee for the program. You are also not going to pay application fee for the program. You need to have enough money that you are going to use to cater for your own living expenses. Okay, so the approximately 2 months before the study begin, the new student will receive an email about the start of the study. Every information, then you need to actually do a an x-ray. Okay, so once you do all your necessary tests, the X-ray, all the list of tests that has been sent to you, then you can actually start your journey, planning your journey, your flight, and all of those. Okay, then the school will then provide you with the appropriate uniform when you get to school, everything you need to know. Okay, so once you want to start the application, you just need to go to the bottom right here, and you are going to see right here that the application period is going to start by this period. And if you are watching this video right now, you have upper hand now because you are alerted before the application run actually started. Okay, so you want to make sure you get yourself ready, prepare all the necessary documents, and then go ahead to. If you also want to check other programs that are actually open, like the mechanical program and other restaurants program, you can also do well to go to the program application page to read more information about each of these programs. You can also do it to actually go to each of these particular programs to check their own requirements and how to apply to them, because you will then also see more information about each of these programs. Okay, but I've given you a brief overview of everything you need to know, everything you need to do to be able to submit your application to this vocational program today. And I wish you success in everything you do. So one thing that is certain here is that you need to attach your high school certificate. You also need to attach your work experience. If you've actually taken any vocational program, it will also be an added advantage for you to actually attach any of those documents. And if you have any work experience, also attach those documents. You are going to attach like a 2 minute, is it 2 minute or 3 minute video explaining why you are choosing that program, your vocational interest, and also what the program will do for you. What is your plan? What are the challenges you think you are going to face when you actually apply to that program and you are being selected? Every information regarding that is what you are going to be needing for your application. And also make sure you compile all your documents in a PDF file, so that once you want to upload them, then you can then just go ahead to start. Okay, so this is the time for you now to go ahead to start your Duolingo test. Okay, this is something you can actually do online. Go online to Duolingo, write your Duolingo, get your test score results ready. Then you can actually put the name of the school as the school name. Then you can then send the results when the application round actually open. Okay, so I hope this is helpful for you to actually make decision. So if this interests you and you think you want more videos like this here on this channel, do it to click on that like button, do it to subscribe, and also drop your comments. Let me know your thoughts about this program, and let me know your experience if you've actually applied to this school before. Okay, so till then, this is all I have for you, and I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Peace out.